All right, that's perfect. All right. Thank you so much. Yep, I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow. All right, I'll look over the information. All right, thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. G'day, hello, and welcome back to live stream. Chucky, Chuck. That was interesting bingo, I think. Apart from the fact I lost. Guess we are live. Okay, let's do that just in case we need to refer to. Excuse me. Right. G'day, hello, and welcome back. Hopefully, we're going to have a panel. Hopefully, we're going to have some people join us. Obviously, what I need to do first thing is pop down. Now, who's going to be first? Who's going to be first? I'm picking. I know. I think it was going to be Yay. Oh, I love getting an email telling me that I'm live. I love that. I love it. It's as though I didn't know that I was actually pressing the live button. It's like YouTube going, you're live. Did you know? Yes, I did. Right. I'm going to pick who's the first one that's going to pop up. I'm picking it. Don't think it's going to be Paracord. Oh, dang it.
Oh, no.
I didn't think it was going to be you. Hey, you, how are you doing?
Oh, doing okay.
Good. Have we got a job yet? Are we, just show me. Look. Passion fruit flavored soft drink.
Well, I have applied for one. There are some positions at the local library.
An arson position? What, they want you want to set fire to stuff? What? Oh, an awesome. Sorry, I thought you said arson.
So, but I'm also looking into possibly, I don't know if I want to go for unemployment, because as I remember, when you were on unemployment, you had to look for, I think, 2 jobs a week. And you had to list the name and the address and of the places you had been.
That's actually quite fun. Oh,
I don't know if it's still that way, but
I believe it used to be that way in England. I remember I was never unemployed in England. In fact, this is my first unemployment. But yeah, you had to. You let me down. I thought you were going to be first. Dang you!
wow.
Yeah, well. So yes, I think in the UK, you have to almost keep a log, and if you were unsuccessful in that position, then the agency would then contact that company to say, did Paracord Princess turn up for an interview? And they go, yeah. Well, and did you reject her? And go, well, yeah. So then you would continue. Since I've been unemployed here in New Zealand, I've applied for, I don't even want to guess how many jobs I've applied for. I've had 2 interviews in 6 months and been passed. but nobody from MSD, the Ministry of Social Development, has checked up and said or asked me, how many jobs have you applied for? Who have you applied to? We're going to check on them. So
They
I
probably
don't know.
haven't got the time and personnel to check everybody. They just probably spot check.
Oh, you guys are so fucking lucky over here. It's a nightmare. You have to literally, I think it's 2 jobs per day.
Oh,
It's
really?
wow.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
insane.
Wow.
And,
Excuse me, Chuck. Can I interrupt you just for 1 second?
Yes, darling.
At the moment, I'm definitely with you. I'm just washing dishes, and I want to be able to hear and speak if if it grabs me. But I want you to please tell me if any noise that I'm making interferes with the stream. Just let me know, and I'll mute myself. Okay?
Well, let's start off with yes, you should be washing the dishes. That's
Oh Jesus!
that's your
Here we
job.
go. Here we go.
Chuck, that's not true. That is sexist. Her job is cooking.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's true.
True.
That's
Sorry,
true.
not washing the
And
dishes. She should be cooking,
God
and
help.
vacuuming, and washing the clothes, and drying them, and folding them, and putting them away in the correct positions. That's
I love to cook. God forbid anybody else tries to cook in my kitchen. But all the
I
rest
can
of it,
sort of
you
relate.
kiss my ass.
one
Now that
day.
that's out of the way.
One day,
One day.
Cupcake, when I get to your kitchen, oh, you are going to be sitting. You are going to be sitting at the breakfast bar, drinking a glass of wine, whilst this guy cooks.
I would die happy if we could only do that, Chuck. I'm telling you.
And even if my food tasted like shit, she would still die happy.
I would
I was about to
still be
say-
happy.
You die suffering horribly after eating, I would guess.
I would love it if you would visit.
Isn't breakfast a little early for wine anyway?
No,
Excuse what?
no. What?
What?
No, she's Italian.
What?
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 I saw this advert the other day. I saw this video the other day. It was something to do with cooking. Anyway, you go wash the dishes, Cupcake. Go on off your pop. Go do what you're supposed to do.
I'm here. I'm watching.
And I saw this video about you know how you're supposed to put red wine in a dish and then reduce it down and rah, and then you have the leftover red wine, and so what you're supposed to do is pour that leftover red wine into an ice ice cube maker and pop it in the freezer. And then when you're cooking another dish that requires red wine, you take the ice cubes out of the freezer and you put them into the dish. And you know what I'm about to say, eh? So I watched this video and I went, well, that's a really, really fucking
waste
good
of
idea.
time.
No, I thought it was a great idea. And then I went, who the fuck has leftover red wine?
Well, I would. I fucking hate red wine.
Tom Castro. Hello, Tom. Her job is cooking.
Hi,
How come the best chefs are men? Ooh.
That's a good point.
Oh, shit.
Tom, I can actually answer that. You see, just because it's someone's job to cook doesn't mean that they're good at it.
Hey.
Holy fuck.
Hey now.
Well, that's shots fired.
I am very good at it.
And Tom also says, if you're Italian, it's never too early.
That's right.
100%.
You got it, buddy.
Seriously, I sort of disagree to that because it's always too early for red wine because red wine is fucking disgusting.
Oh, here we go.
I hate it. It gives me a massive headache as well. And I don't like the taste. White wine is the way to go.
Okay, well,
Easily.
Here's a tip. Don't drink fucking red wine.
That's
I
what she said.
Just don't do it. Just if it
I
gives you a
don't drink.
headache,
I
Don't
don't
drink it.
drink red wine. I only drink the blood of my enemies.
This is Sparta.
You
And
take
red
that
wine.
sangria a little too literal, huh?
I think he's actually been literal. I think.
Yeah, but you know how you do after someone cuts you off in traffic. You hunt him down, you decapitate him, you rise his head out over your head, and you see the blood pouring
Don't
onto your face.
overtake
Drinking
me ever again.
it. Yeah,
Oh, I mean,
a Tuesday.
it's just a Tuesday. Tuesday at 3 p.m. School turnout time.
No, it's really more 3:30 actually.
Oh, okay. I apologize. I apologize for my incorrectness.
Yeah, you better.
Anyway, that was a great conversation that I just had. That was about the franchise. And talking of red wine, it seems that finance is available. So I might be soon my own boss.
Oh, you go open a McDonald's?
It sounds like your boss is going to be an absolute asshole.
My boss will be an asshole. Trust me. He will
Hang on, I'll be right back.
He will work me to the core. My favorite wine is called Night Train Express. LOL. It's about 20 minutes, aka.
What the fuck?
I think that means he gets on the subway or the train and just drinks a bottle,
Right.
and then just goes, "Oh fuck, that was a stupid idea."
It's not always used to call rotgut.
Yeah, I've heard rot good. I mean, red wine's not really good for you. It makes you put on weight.
A very small amount is good for you, but that's like sort of pseudo proven. It's not absolute fact or anything.
Yeah,
There are indications that it's good for you, a very small amount.
A glass of wine.
It's not even a glass. It's like a fifth of a glass or something. It's a minuscule amount. Yeah, and it's not proven. It's just indications.
Yes.
What, like a shot glass full or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
What? Oh fuck.
Were you
You've been overdoing it, Chuck.
Yeah, we're
fuck.
going for like bigger is better kind of thing.
Well, I mean, look, I in the last few years I haven't had a heart attack. No problems
Neither have I.
breathing. I've been able to go to the toilet normally. I can lift my arm. I mean,
Well, can you whistle and juggle at the same time?
It's bullshit. I can open my whistle and juggle at the. What does that even mean?
Well, it means whistle and juggle at the same time, simultaneously,
But
with chainsaws.
What? Jesus Christ. I was about to say I can juggle, but I certainly couldn't juggle chainsaws. Oh, but what you're saying is you drink enough red wine, like 6 bottles, and then you grab 3 chainsaws and there's chainsaws.
Yeah, have you had 6 bottles already?
Chainsaws.
Oh, he gets it by the box.
Oh, fucking box wine.
Oh,
That
God,
is
no.
horrendous.
No. But that said, it is cheaper than buying bottles, but it's like drinking sawdust. It's ugh.
How much is a bottle of wine anyway, Lemmer?
So this bottle
It
here.
probably depends on what kind.
Yeah, but I figure you got like a ton of vineyards and stuff then.
Oh, look, mate, we so the cheapest, which is that bottle. It's called Clear Skin. It's sort of the dregs of the barrel, but they bottle it. That's $7.75.
Oh, it's about.
Now,
No, wait, that's New Zealand dollars.
New Zealand dollars. So I'm going to leave it up to you. When I was in Australia, we got a bottle of wine for $5. Now, fuck, that's fucking cheap, mate. Oh, I'm not fucking telling you, it's fucking cheap.
I think you're about 40% cheaper than us.
That's for a whole gallon? Jesus Christ.
Fuck, I wish. Jesus.
How many miles do you get per gallon?
That's crazy.
I thought Chuck was good at juggling with. Yeah, well, that ship sailed in 2021, didn't it, Mr. Castro? That ship very much sailed. Haven't seen an actual lady since 2019. But hey, that's only 6 years ago. Doesn't matter. Woo! Doesn't matter about that.
Oh, fucking hell, it's 2025.
It is 2025, yes, sir.
Yeah, the time seems to have broken at some point. It's just sort of running away.
Well, time doesn't break. It just sort of bends. As you get further into the universe, it just bends. It doesn't...
No. Clearly you've never read
break.
Stephen King's The Dark Tower.
No, I
You
haven't,
should, by the way.
But I've read Rats.
You read what?
Rats.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to read those. You're supposed to like poison them or kill them or something.
No. Stephen King wrote a trilogy about rats in the tube system of London.
Oh.
Amazing. Honestly, if you go into the library, or if you go to the library, or if you read online or whatever, Stephen King's, I can't remember the actual name of the trilogy. There was Rats, and then there was something, and then there was something, and it was
might have it somewhere.
Honestly, 3 of the best books I've ever read in my entire life. Honestly.
He's a fantastic writer. He really is.
He's
I was
dark.
going to say, I thought he didn't really, most of his stories were set in like New England.
Yeah, most of them, not all of them though. They often have some sort of connection to New England though, even if they're not set in there. Like a character is from New England or something. The Dark Tower though, that's sort of set in a fictional universe, sort of borrowed from different children's rhymes and stuff. It's fascinating.
Thomas, I used to raise / breed rats, but did that to feed my pets. Oh, your pet snakes. Oh, that's okay then. Whew. I thought you were going to say snakes, but he only.
Well, yes, snakes.
He only feeds them. No, he doesn't. But I did that to feed them to my pet snakes. I have no idea what a snake is, but whew, that's okay.
I think it's a brand of household appliances, actually.
I know what a snake is.
What's the thing you put down the pipes, to clear a clog?
Yeah, okay.
That's funny. And then he corrects himself and goes, snakes. I had a couple of pythons. Oh.
No, I don't mind.
Yeah. They all say that shit.
That's what she said.
They all say that. They're all full of shit.
Title of your next sex tape. I had a couple of pythons. Title of my next sex tape.
Hey, Tom, they don't have legs.
I don't have what, sorry. Oh my stars! Oh, that's funny. Right, so it is between you two. Paracord Master. Oh, I didn't notice you changed your title there. She's not. Oh, I see what's going on here. So, how many squares did you cross off, Paracord, out of the 25?
6.
6.
Wow.
That's, and you called me pathetic. Robin, how many squares did you
pretty
cross
good.
off?
9.
9.
Wow.
Nine.
Chrissy, did you
9.
play?
Oh, I only
9.
did 3. It's more difficult for me because I'm on a tablet.
Okay.
Yeah, so am I.
Robin, I'm not asking yes or no. So I'm not asking 9 or yeah. How many? Oh, I thought that was funny. In obviously only in my world. So 9 squares crossed off. Okay.
Jawohl.
You're okay, Elon.
In that case, I have to declare
Robin.
that the winner of this week's bingo. Go on, it's Robin. You win again.
Woohoo!
You win.
Congratulations, Robin.
Thank you.
Well done.
What does he win?
He wins my undying love and gratitude. It's the best I've got.
Okay.
I know it's not much, but
Hey, what are you gonna do?
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tom says, as an ex-cop, I thought you'd like Rats Chuck. They would help you to close cases. I actually, let me just quickly think. No, do you know what? I actually never had a rat. Oh, no, I did once.
Define
I did.
how.
Okay. Well, not to close the case. Okay.
Romantically?
Yes.
A romantic rat.
Yes. Throughout the years, I dated a rat. Okay.
I mean, I know it's rough out there, but shit.
I mean, she was a good nibbler. Okay, but no.
Is this some sort of generational slang or something?
Don't start.
I'm just going along with it at the moment. You know, I mean, she had a great tail. I mean, what the fuck? Anyway, no, I did have a little. Actually, funny phrases. I had a nibble. So when I first joined New Zealand Police, and I was sent to Avondale Police Station in Auckland, and I was in the passenger seat a lot because I was the newbie. Would you believe? With 8 years service, but I was the newbie, and every time my officer pulled a car over to do a license check, he would always get his ticket pad out, and he'd walk up to the car and write a ticket. Every time, every single time, and it has been quoted on many. God, I'm going back sort of 15 years. On many social platforms, it has been said that when a New Zealander gets pulled over by a police officer and he looks in his mirror and sees lights, 99% of people, it's not an actual fact, but it is true, 99% of people knew that they were going to get a ticket of some description. Doesn't matter what the ticket was for. but they feared or they knew that they were going to get a ticket. So I get in the driver's side one day, and we're on traffic. We're on traffic duty. We were given Alpha Tango 35, I think it was, Avondale traffic, and I'm driving, and I see this car, and it's a piece of shit. It's a full-on piece of shit. I'm behind it. The license plate's fucking like this. I can see one of the tires is bald. There's a dent in the bumper. I'm thinking, oh, this car's a piece of shit. So I pull it over. Jason, my offsider, grabs his ticket pad and starts to get out. I went, oh, no. He goes, what? I says, no. Leave the pad here. Leave the pad. I'll show you what. I didn't say this, but I said in my sort of speech, I said, I'll show you what policing is like. So I get out of the car, empty-handed. Get out of the car, walk up to the driver's window. Hello, sir. Driver's license and insurance, please. Oh. That's what New Zealanders talk like. So I says, have you got a license? And he goes, I left it at home, which is, speak for, I haven't got a license. So I went, okay, that's cool. Name and date of birth. So he gives me name and date of birth. So I quickly run it. Suspended. Then I have a quick look around the car. 3 bald tires, a broken headlight. This car's a piece of shit, like I said. So I sort of leaned in and went, I can give you roughly about, I don't know. And this car was linked. Sorry, we ran the registration as well. And it was linked very distantly to some sort of burglaries that had been going on. It had been seen here. It had only been seen, it wasn't, there was nothing concrete. So I leaned into the window and I says, I can do roughly about 3 things at the moment. I can give you roughly about $2,000 of fines. I can seize your car. I can arrest you for suspended and all of the above, or you could just give me a little tidbit about what's going on with the recent spate of burglaries. And he said 2 words. He said a name, a Christian name and a surname. I went, is that it? He went, yep. Right. Get that fixed. I mean, get it all fixed. Off you fuck. So he drove off. My mate Jason was, what the fuck? What the fuck? So
I'm proud of you, Chuck.
So I put all this down in a statement. I contacted CIB, as they're known in New Zealand, CIB, Criminal Investigations Bureau, and contacted a detective and says, I've got this name for you. Oh my stars. It just went north from there. There were arrests, search warrants, busts.
Good for you, Chuck.
And so I said to Jason after, and that was it. And the detective, a couple of months later, the detective came into our parade. She goes, which one's Pearson? Blah, 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 blah. We've made 19 arrests, 7 seizures, hundreds of thousands of fucking property recovered. Well, yeah, sweet, thanks. And I looked at Jason and I went, well, that's policing. So you just take a bite on the arse you let that guy go. Oh no, I did write him a ticket. I wrote him what we call a compliance ticket. So, you know, broken headlight. And I crossed it through and I said compliance. I said, you get that fixed in 7 days and you don't have to pay the fine. Send proof to Wellington that you fixed it. And apparently he did. But that's
Good for
policing.
you.
But that's policing. You don't write everybody a ticket. You don't want the public to be shit scared of you if you've done nothing wrong. So that's one of my
Yeah.
proudest. That's one of my proudest policing moments.
I get it. Well done.
I don't want you well dones. I don't want that. I just want to share that sort of.
I'm allowed to say it.
We watch these videos and we watch people get their windows busted out because they're fucking dumb fucks, as we all know. But the policemen don't need to be arseholes, and the public don't need to be arseholes back, because we're not that bad. We're just humans, and we're just there to uphold the law that you've signed into. When you passed your driving test, you signed a document saying, I'm going to be a good cunt. I am going to be an awesome person and drive with the laws of the land. That's what I'm going to be. But if you're a dickhead, then you shall be treated as so. Was it a soft sit? No, it wasn't a soft sit. I'm so lucky. I am actually. I genuinely am so lucky that I didn't get to meet a soft sit, because I probably would not be responsible for my actions.
You're right.
But we did see that cop earlier that met the soft sit, and the one that got stopped in the middle of that intersection, or in the middle of the motorway, and she was screaming her tits off. And as Deadpool said to me, he says, I couldn't do it. And it is a vocation. I used to stand there. I've had people screaming and yelling in my face, like literally yelling and screaming and spitting and
Ew.
and and you just stand there and just go, yep.
Well,
Sure.
I couldn't do that.
Have a nice day.
Pretty much. But that is the worst thing to say to them, because it just goes, well, that means you're not listening to me, so I'm going to scream and spit louder. Okay, bye. It's like, oh. But you do. It is a vocation. Being a police officer is a vocation, I swear. Come on, Chuck. I heard they patented the character on Tackleberry in the Police Academy. Was after, or was it the other way? I am not at liberty to say.
Tackleberry was awesome.
I can neither confirm nor deny your accusation there, Mr. Castro. Tackleberry was fucking awesome. There's a scene. I think it's in the second. I think it's in the second movie, where Steve Guttenberg and Tackleberry and Michael Wilson and all those, they're now cops. So they're now recruiting cops. It might have been season 3, episode 3, Citizens on Patrol, and they gave these people weapons, and they give the new recruits, and they're shooting these weapons, and there's this massive explosion, and everybody in the scene ducks and goes like that. But Tackleberry just
Oh yeah.
stands up straight because he's not scared of explosions. It's one of the classic scenes. Fucking love it. But yes, Mr. Coat, I can neither confirm nor deny if Tackleberry was me or I am Tackleberry. Oh, bless. So, have you finished washing those dishes, Mrs.? Or have you?
Just about.
Because you're taking your time. Seriously, I'd have had it done by now. Dried,
How do
washed,
you
and put
know?
away. Washed, dried, and put away. Boom.
Yeah, depends on how many. It's gorgeous.
Now, I don't know if you heard earlier,
Yeah.
because you were a little bit late to the party, but I watched a TV series over the last 3 days.
Yes, I did hear that.
Binged
Ted Lasso.
Tom. I was about to say Tom Castro. Ted. Oh my God! It is the
I've
funniest.
heard of it.
It is the funniest thing I have ever seen. Oh, I cannot recommend it enough. It is.
It's on my list. It's on my list.
Oh God!
What did you say, Ted?
Ted Lasso.
Oh, Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
The character James.
I believe it's Jonathan Sudeikis. Jason Sudeikis.
It is Jason. Thank you for the pronunciation. I was looking. Yeah. Okay. Him. Absolutely hilarious. Honestly, there is a scene. I'm not going to do. This is not a spoiler, but there's a scene where he's given a bottle of water, and he drinks the water, but it's what I personally love. He's fizzy water, like not soda water, but sort of
Seltzer.
But we don't call it that. But it's aerate, carbonated water.
Okay.
And he drinks this, and he's sitting in front of the owner of the football club, and she gives him this bottle of water, and he sips it, and he just goes and just spits this water all over. I had to, and you all know the rules of the channel. No politics, no religion, no, and never crack a funny when Chuck is taking a swig. Well, after about 3 episodes, I had to stop drinking. Well, I had to stop drinking at certain points because at one point I did. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to, honestly. So, Ted Lasso, funnier than Benny Hill, funnier than Basil Fawlty. Definitely funnier than Benny Hill. I love Benny Hill with all my heart. Great guy, but definitely funnier than Basil Fawlty.
I remember Benny Hill.
Oh God,
It's going back.
That's going way back to mid 70s, late 70s, late 70s, early 80s. But was he funnier than Basil Fawlty? Ooh. God, you put me on the spot there.
I don't know who Basil Fawlty is.
You're aging yourself with those, dude. We're all old enough here to understand. Basil Fawlty. Basil Fawlty is a character played by John Cleese in a TV series that only lasted 13 episodes. I know this for a fact. Called Fawlty Towers. Fawlty Towers.
Oh, Basil Fawlty. Got it. I thought you said 40 as in the number.
Oh God, no, Basil Fawlty.
Oh.
Funnier than Basil Fawlty. Ooh, wow.
I gotta check out Fawlty Towers. Who took my
No.
straw?
No.
What the fuck?
Funnier than Benny Hill, but not as funny as Basil Fawlty. But on a similar, sort of in a similar plane, but not as funny as Basil. No, Basil is the king. John Cleese is the king.
Yes. Yes.
But honestly, Ted Lasso, seriously, fuck, if you've got the chance, just don't binge it like I did. I binged it in 2.5 days, 3 days, 32 episodes, smashed it. It's because I happened to be given a 7-day subscription to Apple TV, and that was the only place I could watch Ted Lasso on, and it was just fucking brilliant. Honestly, the characters are amazing. The acting is amazing. Well, the acting's not amazing. It's just the way that those actors played those characters. It was just, honestly, I a couple of times, and I don't say this very often, just a little bit of wee came out. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. It was that funny, honestly. And you don't have to know, you don't have to know anything about football, because Ted doesn't know anything about football, and he was taken over to England to manage a Premiership team, and it was just fucking hilarious. Loved it.
A show has to have that magic combination of excellent writing and good acting.
Oh, the
Good
writing.
performances. If you don't have writing, you have nothing.
What I loved about it, what I actually loved about the 3 seasons, is that they crossed over mentions from season 1 to season 3, season 2 to season 3, and when I watched it in a very short space of time, there were elements of season 3 in season 1, so it was forward writing but backward writing, if you know what I mean. So they planned the whole thing out, and there was things that were mentioned in season 3 in season 1, and you go, and when you get to it in season 3, you go, oh, no, that was in honestly. One of my favorite TV series was Taxi. Oh God, Taxi. Oh, I loved that as a kid.
Taxi was great.
Oh, it was. Christopher Lloyd, Judd Hirsch.
Christopher Lloyd is a genius.
Oh man, that boy.
Danny DeVito, Mary Lou Hanna, Judd Hirsch.
Is that the redhead? Oh God, she was hot.
Calm down, Judd.
Sorry, I need to take a. Oh God, she was.
Yeah, where's Ben when I need him? You're being sexist again.
Jesus. That show made Danny DeVito a star. Do you reckon? Was he not sort of famous before that?
Who?
Danny DeVito. I thought he was already famous.
He had done. I think he had done a couple of things in Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley here and there.
Laverne. Oh, we talked about this last week, didn't we? Laverne and Shirley. I always thought it was Shirley and Laverne, but it's not. It's Laverne and Shirley.
No. Laverne and Shirley.
Laverne and Shirley. I mean, a better title would have been Shirley and Laverne, because it just rolls off the tongue. Laverne and Shirley. But oh god, I used to love that as well. The hooter on the time clock. Oh god, they were two crazy bitches. They were fucking loved them. And I saw a clip as well the other day from Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Lithgow's amazing.
oh. Lithgow's a fucking genius. And I'm now watching on Prime a comedy series called Mum or Mom. It originally has oh Jiggins, what's her name? Oh my god, Anna.
Anna.
She's from those well, she only does comedy. From those Scream movies, or I know what you did last summer, or whatever it was. Anna, not Anna Kuris. Is it Anna Kuris? The blonde girl.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, not Jamie Lee Curtis. Anna.
I don't remember there being an Anna in those films.
Hang on. No, hang on. Mom TV series. Anna Faris.
Oh,
yeah.
is she in that? I thought she was in. Yeah, she was in. Fucking hell, what you call it?
The comedy makes of Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer, or something like.
Oh, those. Yeah, that's what's it called. Oh fuck, I can't actually remember.
Marilu Henner was known to have a photograph. She could tell you what she was doing. Oh yeah. Seen that? Well, I've seen a clip of that one. No, I've seen a. Oh no, I've seen a clip of a comedy show that was a person that had an eidetic memory. Marilu Henner was known to have a photographic memory. She could tell you what she was doing on any day of her life. An interview once asked her what she was doing on the day, the first moon landing, and she started blushing. They told her, I was losing my... Oh, stop it. Well, Marilu Henner, well, fair play, girl. Now we all know what you did on the 20th of July, 1969. Oh, bless, that's funny. But yeah, so I'm watching this series now called Mom with Anna Faris, and that's funny. That's well written. There's lots of links. It's an ongoing TV series. There's 4 seasons, I think. She left. Hang on, I have read up on this. There's 8 seasons. She left in the 7th season to go and find her career, to go and find herself, and and then it was picked up by Christy, season 8, and then it was picked up by another funny character. Oh, anyway, what I'm getting back to, sorry, I'm watching Mum, and the Anna Faris is a waitress at a restaurant, and the chef at the restaurant is
You talking about Alice?
the guy from Third Rock from the Sun. That's where I'm getting to.
Oh, now you lost me.
Sorry, that's why I was talking about Third Rock from the Sun, because the chef in Mom is not the young guy, but the older bloke from Third Rock in the Sun. That's funny. People that are featured in I haven't got to season 2 yet. Oh, this is good. Colin Hanks. So people that appear in Mum are John Carr, just long, Ed Asner, Judy Greer, Rosie O'Donnell, Rhea Perlman. Rhea Perlman, she's from Cheers.
She was married to Danny DeVito.
She was too.
Yes.
Chris Pratt. Oh my God, Chris Pratt appears in it. Johnny Ratzenberger. Kathleen Turner turns up in this damn thing. Oh my God. And Tyne Daly. Oh, I love Tyne Daly.
Wow.
Tyne Daly. Who's Tyne? Chrissy will know. Who's Tyne Daly, Chrissy? Who's Tyne Daly?
What was it? Cagney and Lacey.
Was she Christine Cagney?
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember.
No, she was Mary Beth Lacey. Tyne Daly was also in a Clint Eastwood movie about Dirty Harry, the one on Alcatraz. I can't remember the name of it now.
The Rock. Was it The Rock? No, it's different.
I'm called The Rock. Hang on,
There was a movie about Alcatraz called The Rock.
There was. That was Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery.
Yes.
Tyne Daly.
And Ed Harris.
Oh God, I love Ed Harris.
I know, that's why I remember it.
He's
No, Tyne Daly was in one of the Dirty Harry movies.
Yes, I know. I'm just Googling it now. Oh, The Enforcer.
Okay.
The Enforcer. Yeah. She was interviewed for a position of inspector, and then he was on the board, and he went off on her, and she ended up as his partner. Then they ended up on Alcatraz for some reason. Something was going on in Alcatraz.
They had kidnapped the mayor, I think, and was holding him out there.
That's the one. And then she
gets shot though.
She got shot. She lived, but she got shot.
I thought she died. I'd have to go back and look.
Oh, did she die? No.
I think she dies because her last words are telling Harry to go get him.
No, don't tell me this. No, don't tell me. Nobody can kill Mary Beth Lacey. Sorry, Tyne Daly. Plot, script.
Do New Zealand cops carry firearms?
No, we don't, ma'am.
No shit.
No, we don't. We have them. We have them in a lockbox. When I was on Abby. When oh God, well the boss is here, so he can fucking troll and not me. When I was on Waiheke, we had them in a lockbox, which was a box right under my driver's seat. or on the driver's floor, and so the key to the lockbox was on the ignition. So if I wanted to get my gun out really, really quickly, I'd have to stop the car, put it in park, take the keys out, pull the keys out,
Jesus.
get the key, unlock the gun, load it because it wasn't loaded. So I'd have to load it, rack it, and then shoot someone after I'd been shot about 15 times. So, and then in a city situation, we would have to call the sergeant in, who had a Commodore station wagon, and he would have to come to the situation with six Glocks and 2 MP4s. So we'd have to wait for him.
Tom is absolutely right. You want to see a young Danny DeVito and Christopher Lloyd watch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. They are two of the patients. Yes, the two of those guys together was, oh my God, gold.
I mean, what is better than having 2 crazy people act as 2 crazy people?
Exactly.
Imagine being agent. Imagine being an agent. Yes, hello. Yes, I need 2 people to act as crazy people in a film. Oh yeah, get the Rolodex going.
And it helps if they are actually, in fact, crazy.
They are.
Christopher Lloyd, yeah.
He's off his rocker. That bloke is off his rocker. Oh,
what would you say, Chuck? What would you say was the most, if you don't mind my asking, and if it doesn't bother you, what would you say was the most dangerous situation you were ever in as a police officer?
I've got a couple. One was a firearms incident in New Zealand. That was a little bit scary. I actually had to, I think it was only one of 3 times I tooled up, as we call it tooling up, as a New Zealand cop. I was given the MP4 for a firearms incident at a Chinese karaoke bar in Auckland, where a Chinese guy had brandished a gun, and so we had to cordon off the area, and we were stopping all the vehicles coming out of the area looking for this guy. Yeah, karaoke.
Holy shit!
He's for he
must have been really bad.
You haven't heard it yet. And also, his first marriage, only had 1 marriage. This is a massive misconception about my life. I've only been married once. Okay. I was never married to the kid's mother. But I think the most scariest time was when Birmingham City played Aston Villa in, I think it was 2000 or 2001. We'd just been promoted back to the Premiership, and Birmingham were going to play Aston Villa at Aston Villa, and the D Division had sent out a request to virtually all divisions that we're going to need some help with this one because it's going to go off. And it went off. Pre-match was okay. Pre-match wasn't too bad. But after match, because Birmingham actually beat Aston Villa, which really pissed off the fucking Villa fans, and it went off. So we were in full riot gear. We were in code 1 riot gear. Code 1 is shin pads, knee pads, boots, thigh pads, elbow pads, flame retardant, jumpsuits, and right helmets, right shields, and battens. And it went off, and we were at the south side of the stadium, Queens Road.
Oh, good night, Tom.
Oh, sorry, who's going? All right, Tom, thank
Tom.
you. Hasta luego. Voila. And we were on Queens Road. Queens Road Police Station was to our right. We had police cars back there. We covered the street. We were a line of about 30 wide, and somehow, don't ask me how. Fucking unhappy. Stuart, it's your dog being a dick. It's not to me. And somehow like I said, we were 30 wide across this street. And somehow I was the last person on the left-hand side. So we're trying to prevent the Blues fans were behind us, and they were trying to get to the train station. So we were stopping the Villa fans from coming towards us. And we were edge to edge, building to building, fence line to fence line. We were just trying to stop these Villa fans coming through. And they were trying, they were bottles, bricks, glasses, fucking everything. And this one little prick manages to get to where I am, and I'm on the edge of a fence line. But unfortunately, there's a better foot or two between me and the fence, and he's trying to get through. And I'm going, nah, fuck off. So I got the shield, and I'm sort of. And as I do that, he ducks under.
Oh,
fucking throws a punch and clocks me. I mean, I've got the helmet on, I've got the chin strap on over it, but I got punched. I was like,
shit,
you little prick. So I turned to my right, and my officer is going, and I go,
yeah.
So he comes again, and both of us just step forward and just go, poof, and fuck, that shit went flying. He must have went about 6 or 8 feet. And that was it. And then we came back, and we came back, and we came back. I think that was probably one of the scariest.
So crimes with firearms don't really happen all that frequently there.
Not in England. Oh, definitely not in England. And this was in England. No, the only guns I ever saw in England is when I used to fly out of the country, and you would see the firearms officers in the airport carrying MP5s.
Wow.
Yeah, we as a bobby, because England's
such a common occurrence here.
I know. I watched I watched the videos. We watched the videos. I know exactly what happens. But in England, guns aren't
right.
Guns is not a thing.
Right.
So,
and what about New Zealand?
Again, guns aren't really a thing. It's hunting, criminals, the biker gangs, the mongrel mobs, the black cheetahs, the coffin, whatever they are. They have guns, but it's only for for show, really. It's just as a power thing. But
people around the world watching, for example, and I promise I'm not going into the political realm. I'm talking specifically, people watching around the world at what happened on January 6th were probably like, what is happening?
Oh, they'd be horrified. I was horrified. I mean, I knew, um, I knew what the situation was, but even for me, being ex-police officer, and even me knowing the political, because as you know, as I've told you before, is that I have to keep my finger on the pulse about America, because my audience is mainly American, so I have to know a lot about America. But even for me, watching what happened January 6th, it just I didn't think that was possible. I just didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, none of us did.
Policemen getting assaulted, beaten, trapped, kidnapped. It took me a little bit by surprise. It took me up. So yeah, but yep. I think being in that riot situation, I think that's one of my scariest. I've been in a couple of scary ones, a couple of minor riot things, and where we've had to get dressed up and okay. Lots of images are coming to mind now. But funny story about the Aston Villa riot is, so we're on Queen's Road and we're coming back. We're not retreating, but we know that the Blues fans have gone. They're on the buses, they're on the trains, they've gone. So the inspector's going, retreat, but it's not the word. It's not. It doesn't mean what it means. It just means fall back.
Right.
So he's going retreat. So we're going back. So when you're an inspector of a line, of a riot line, what you do is, or what the inspector's supposed to do, is set a target. Third lamppost on my left, because the inspector's looking that way.
Mm-hmm.
So your next objective is the third lamppost on my left. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Move.
Right.
So then we'd all fall back. We'd go past the first lamppost, the second lamp, and we'd hit the third lamppost, and then we'd stop.
Right.
I was with an inspector who shall remain nameless. So he's looking around, and we're moving back. Everything's sort of safe. Everything's fine. So he turns around and sees a police van. We've got a little black Mariah sitting at the corner of Queen's Road and I can't remember the name of that road. Gravelly Hill? No, it wasn't Gravelly Hill. Anyway, so he says, your next objective is the rear of the police van parked on the corner. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Move. So we all start moving backwards. Unfortunately, the driver of said police van, which was parked away, and we're moving towards it, looks in his rear view mirror and goes, oh shit, the boys are coming. I better move. So he drives off. Now, we didn't get the halt. We didn't get the stop, halt. We didn't get that. So this van drives around the corner, and we're all thinking, oh, we know what he's doing. He's just going to drive around the corner and stop. So we're on the main road. Well, he keeps fucking going, doesn't he? So you've got like 30 odd bobbies in full Code 1 riot gear, literally chasing the back of this van. That inspector afterwards became, because my inspector had retired, And that inspector became my inspector. And he jumped into a van with us one Friday or Saturday night, and we're walking around, and he's doing his inspector thing and getting angry and he goes, and we used to have something like 3,000 people in Solihull town centre turning out of pubs at 2:00, and it's getting a bit gnarly. There's a couple of fights breaking out. We're all getting a bit anxious, and we're all, because there's only about 8 of us, and we're all sort of like heads on swivels. And the gaffer goes, "Should we go back to the van?" And I went, "Should we go back to the rear of the van, gaffer, or should we get in the van?" And he looked at me and went, "You were at the fucking Villa game, weren't you?" And I went, "Yeah, boss. Yeah, boss. I was." So that's kind of a funny story to come out of a serious story. But,
Thank you.
no, you're welcome. But other than that, yes, I've had serious, scary moments, bad moments, good moments, funny moments. I need to go piddle. I know you've got to go as well, but I really need to go piddle. I'll be back to you. That's crept upon me like a.
Alrighty then. How was your week, Robin? Robin, are you here? Paracord, are you here?
I'm here. I just
How was your
decided
week?
to mute it so in case I fall asleep and start snoring, which is
How was your
happening
week?
because it's usually late when he does this, and
Yeah.
you know.
Did you have a good week?
Yes, we celebrated my younger son's birthday,
Oh, happy birthday.
and he wanted to go to the Elkton, or it's nearby. It's a skating rink. He wanted to go roller skating.
Oh, sorry about that. That crept upon me a little bit quicker than I
Okay.
anticipated. The only other really scary situation.
Paracord is telling us about her week.
Oh,
Her
sorry,
son's
darling.
birthday.
Sorry.
That's right. So my son had a birthday on Thursday, so he wanted to go roller skating. So we went roller skating, and there was supposed to be an arcade there, but it really wasn't much of an arcade.
Mm-hmm.
So then Friday, a new arcade actually opened up nearby us, and it was one where you paid I think it was $15 for 1 hour, 20 for 2 hours, and 25 I think was maybe all day. I'm not sure, but it was one where once you paid that and got in, all the machines were quote free.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. No. When she says quote free, I know what's coming next. Go on.
Well, no, there wasn't. I mean, you paid to get in, and then all the machines were free, but they,
weren't.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, they weren't.
So we had a nice time, and they actually had a lot of older machines, and they had one. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this, Chuck, where they've got like bowling pins, and they're not really bowling pins, but at least on the front they look like they are. And it's like a shuffleboard, and you push the circle, and you knock the pins,
and they fold up.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it, because way back when when I was a wee little paracord princess. Unfortunately, my father had a drinking problem, and he would go to this one bar sometimes, and he would take me with him. And there was one of those machines at the bar.
It's like a skittle machine, I think.
Yeah, I said kind of like shuffleboard
Yeah.
bowling.
Yep.
And he would give me a bunch of quarters, and I would play this machine while he had his beverage with his buddies.
Beverage or 6 or 8 or 20 or 40
And
or
I think he
50.
drank a whole. I mean, he had a drinking problem, but not like that. I don't know. Anyway, and I wished he was still around because I could come, Dad, you're never going to believe what I found. And he'd maybe remember that machine, in that bar. And of course, now it just occurred to me, it's like, wait a minute. My dad would take me to a bar, drink, and then take me and drive home.
Yeah.
Intoxicated.
Things we remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hello,
shit,
Retro, my love.
Oh, my stars. Hello.
So.
Notice you didn't call me gorgeous, bastard.
It was, it was.
How are you, honey?
They had a lot of pinball machines.
Oh, pinball. I love pinball. Oh,
I know. So if you like pinball, you'd love this place,
Oh,
well, that's why they call it Retro Rays.
Oh, don't say the word retro. You'll get him off. You'll get him going. Oh. No, I love the various pinballs because of the they base them on various themes like
Mm-hmm.
the Star Trek or
Sure.
And they would have little actions. If you hit that certain button, that thing would, like Starsky and Hutch, for example. I don't know if there was ever a Starsky and Hutch pinball machine, but you can imagine if you hit that certain button, you'd get Starsky gamboling over the bonnet. You know what I mean? And you used to hit that sweet spot, and that thing that you watched in that TV series or that movie would happen. It's like, oh my God, this is why I play pinball. This is why.
Well, they actually had one. It was called Rescue 911. And they had a little helicopter that was on an arm, and it would swivel, and it would pick up a ball and then swing around, and
that's cool.
You had to release the ball.
That's
cool.
That was quite interesting.
That's not cool. That's fucking sexy. That is fucking cool. Imagine having a pinball machine called Dirty Harry, and you hit the sweet spot, and then all of a sudden this fucking 44 comes up and goes, and then shoots a ball out.
Shoots the ball.
God. Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Make my day.
And the machine goes, make my day. Not in an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice, of course, but in a Clint Eastwood voice.
But just to show you that pinball isn't dead, one of the machines was The Walking Dead.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
They had a Walking Dead one.
Can I confess?
Cool.
Can I confess that I've not actually seen The Walking Dead?
Not ever? Oh, you must. You must. It's got quite a good story.
I think I like the original story. What I don't like is that they've, to the best of my knowledge, because I watch on shorts, but there's The Walking Dead blah blah, and then there's the
Fear the Walking Dead, and
blah blah. Yeah, it's like, okay,
they went a little crazy.
You made a great TV series, okay, let it go now. Just let it go. Okay.
Yeah,
Stop it. It's like the Star Wars.
I know what you
We-
mean. Well,
we-
Star Wars is actually a good example of that. Yeah, where they
We-
just beat the shit out of it.
We had our original 3, which all it should have been. Then they made I think the next 3 that were
The
sort of
prequel. It was the first quote. Yeah.
prequels to the. Okay, all right, that's fine. All right, you're done now. You've made your 3 back in the 70s and the 80s. You're finished with those now. All right, okay, you've made the next 3, which explains. Okay, perfect. But no. Oh, let's write some more Star Wars. Let's write about the Ewoks, and let's write about fucking this, and let's. It's like, oh, really? Do we need this? I don't think so. Let's
I know
let
what
it
you
go.
mean. Yeah.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yep.
Let it go.
And
And
the
it's the same
ones
with-
that people will watch over and over and over again, that you still can watch over and over again, are still those original.
The originals.
Those-
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, the
And
original story supposedly had 9 chapters or 9 parts.
It apparently it did, and the more I sort of look into the reason why there are so many, it's because it was originally written that there was going to be. But look,
Then Disney ruined the last 3.
you-
Ah,
the three of us, we're old enough to know that just 3 Star Wars movies, perfect,
yes.
Oh yeah.
beautiful,
Yep.
beautiful.
Yep.
That's it. Let it go. Do a Frozen.
Yep.
Let it go. Let it go. just seriously, just let it go. Stop it now. Stop it. Stop it. But no. Let's write some more stupid scripts, and let's go back. In fact, isn't one of the movies, and I don't know this, I'm probably just talking out of my arse here, as I normally and frequently do.
Get Retro up here.
Why?
This is his wheelhouse.
No, he's not. He's not here.
Yes, he is.
I thought you said he was
No, he's in the chat, but he's not on. He hasn't
on the
clicked link.
panel.
He hasn't clicked the link.
You have to click the link, Zach.
So, I think one of the movies, the movie, is a prequel to the prequel. Now, to me, that's grasping at straw. Well, it's not grasping at straws.
You talk about Rogue One.
I think it's grasping at money. I want people to watch this,
sure.
so I'm just going to make. Sorry, was that me being cynical?
Actually, Rogue One was good.
Mental note: stop being cynical.
I thought, but
It's I didn't manage to pin this one. Sorry, my friend. There you go. And what was the other one I was going to talk about? The Marvel movies. Captain America versus somebody, and then there's another Captain.
Yeah, you see those I can watch almost no matter what they do. Almost. And in my defense, as long as they have the story and the writing and the people that we've grown to love so much, and as long as they keep those characters, keep the purity of their characters, I still love it. It's so much fun. And don't take it too seriously. You can't take these things too seriously, because I'll tell you what, Deadpool and Wolverine was a great freaking movie.
Are you kidding me? I watched it I went to the cinema twice in one day to watch that fucking movie. Fuck me, did.
Oh yeah, that was a great movie.
Oh,
I loved it.
I pissed myself the first time, and then I went back to watch it because a friend said, "Oh, I'm going to watch," and I went, "Oh fuck, I'll come with you." and I went back to watch it a
Mhm.
second time on the same fucking day.
Yep.
And I picked
So
up,
there again,
and then I
it's
picked
all
up on.
about the writing.
I know.
All
So is
about
that?
the writing.
So hang on. So Deadpool is Marvel or DC?
Deadpool is Marvel, isn't
It
it?
is Marvel, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to
Yeah.
check because I wanted to bag one of them, and I think it was the DC. I don't think, mind you, isn't DC
DC is Batman, Superman,
and that's where
Wonder
that's
Woman.
see now I loved Wonder Woman. What's
Love
her
Wonder
name?
Woman. Linda
Gabbo.
Carter.
You like Gal
Oh,
Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
I'm
Gal
not saying
Gadot.
I'm not saying anything about Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot is gorgeous, but I
In
mean, she's
Tiny
no,
Well,
showing
she's no,
thump.
well,
she's no Linda Carter.
she's reasonably attractive, Gal Gadot. She's she's nothing special. I mean,
Yeah,
she-
you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Listen,
Look,
she's no Linda Carter.
she's not.
No,
Linda
but I'm sure
Carter.
Chuck wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers.
There you
If I
go.
met her at the pub and we got back to my place and had magic, music together, and she happened to fart, then no, I don't think I'd kick her out. I wouldn't kick her out. She's reasonably attractive. I mean, there's nothing special about her, really. I mean,
Retro, where the fuck are you?
I know. What's he doing?
What are you doing? I gotta go soon. I got work in the morning.
Oh, there you go. Talk of the devil. Just gonna pop
Up he
him on mute for
jumps.
a
Hey,
second.
nice hat.
What have you got there, sir?
Got a black
Nice.
Bart hat.
Nice hat.
Nice.
That is that's a good hat.
Nice deer in the headlights look too. What's up with that?
Mine
Oh,
is
you're
just
muted. Oh, you know.
this mother. This mother.
Trucker. Yes.
Yes, I know.
Trucker.
Trucker. Yes.
You can get
Oh, I think he's getting upset because I said I haven't seen the Star Wars thing. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's happening? What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's happening.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's a bottle opener. Oh boy. Careful. That's glass. Careful. Careful. Hey.
Oh,
There you go.
that was a good pop. That was a good pop. I think
Yeah, don't start throwing shit. Careful, it's late.
Give me here, be careful. You idiot. Retro. I've learnt through the years. What am I now on? 2019 or so. So 5.5 years. You need to think about these things. Okay. You need to
Think it through,
plan.
buddy.
You need to plan.
Think about. Hold on. Think about what? You're a guy that challenges me on Fight Wars and think you're a tough guy. Tough guy.
You're looking at me. You're looking
Yes,
at
I'm
me.
looking at you. I'm looking at.
You're
You're
looking
looking
at
Look
me.
at a solid,
You're look.
a silver,
That's right.
a
You're
silver
talking.
shine-headed
Mother trucker.
Yes. And I went there. I'm gonna go there, Mr. Clean. I'm gonna go there, Baldy's Basics. Yes, I went there.
Oh boy.
You had, when I
Oh,
said
listen.
Uh-oh.
I think Chuck would look absolutely smashing with a shaved head. Absolutely.
I've had
That is a sexy look. I got to tell you,
I've had
my own
shaved heads.
personal opinion.
I've had shaved heads before.
It's actually. He does
I've
look
had-
good. I ain't gonna lie.
Actually,
No homo.
let me
That's
Too sexy
absolutely.
for my shirt.
We won't
too
go
sec-
there, sweet bear God. We won't go there.
too sexy for my head.
Yeah,
Let me
too
just
sexy for
have-
my hat. Too sexy for my hat. What you think about that?
And then I'll tell you what I think. And here's exactly what I
You
think.
should change that to your introduction. Put that in your intro, Chuck.
Hold on. I'll
Right
tell
said. Put the right said Fred up there.
Paracord. I'll tell you exactly how I think. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Another day in the paradise. Yeah, 4 or 5 cents after tax. Famous words from my brother on a Facebook post. Excuse me. Yeah, and you know what's even more messed up is that on this camera on my computer, I'm live on Twitch, but all mouthing off to you. Thank the fucking Lord I am muted. But at the same time, it's even worse because I'm playing like Doom music from the Doom game while playing.
Oh,
I used to love Doom. Oh,
Yeah, I have the sound.
Doom 2.
I'm-
Doom 2, Hexen. Diablo 2 was my favorite. Oh my god.
Mother.
That's nice, Chuck.
Okay, tough
Very
guy.
nice.
Okay. I see you, tough guy.
Got the
Well, guess
stitching and everything. I like it.
Problem is, I'm more Billy the Kid looking than him.
Oh.
He
Shots
looks like
fired.
He looks like Woody, not Woody the
Oh,
Woodpecker.
jeez. Oh,
Woody the
jeez.
Woodpecker. Woody the Woodpecker looks better than that.
Oh, boy.
I told you, I made a solid vow that I was in
Keep
my
it
sex
clean
life.
now. Very nice.
And if the
Nice
boot
hat.
fits, you got a snake in your boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
That's
Wait for
not
it.
the only thing that's in his boot.
wait for it. Let's get my voice ready.
Or should I say, on his boot.
Wait for it.
Are you gonna sing?
There's a snake in my boot.
Dude, if you have a snake in your boot, we have a problem.
There you go. That's my Woody impersonation. That's about
Well,
all you're gonna get.
Here's the thing. I will say your hat does not look completely like Woody's. And if you have a snake in your boot, Mr. Indiana Jones, we have a problem. Or should I say, you have a problem. Oh, speaking of Woody and stuff, I never got the little guys. Oh, look what I got. Bob and Peter.
Oh, hello, Bob. Hello,
Bob and Peter.
Hello, Bob.
Freaking Peter, freaking Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Cannot forget. Hold on. Wait for this. Not forget the ace up my sleeve. Shit, this was not rehearsed properly.
It fell.
See, I
Where'd
told
it go?
you.
Aw.
Oh,
Larry That's Larry. The Larry McNugget.
Don't forget the angry eyes. Don't forget your angry eyes.
Oh boy.
You keep saying angry eyes. It just might give you angry eyes at fucking coconut.
I
Can't
went to my friend's house last night to do that's not what I meant to say. I went to my friend's house last night for karaoke and we had a blast. I brought my mom with me.
And I bet you're a wonderful singer too. I mean, come
I
on.
actually can sing.
Well, that's good. I kind of figured.
I've sung before. I've sung in bands. I've sung I
Either
love
way,
karaoke. It's a lot of fun. I've done
either way,
shows. I've done stuff like that.
sorry, I didn't mean to burp. But anyway, Sweet Bean,
Yes.
I kind of figured you could sing. I mean, if you couldn't sing, I'd be motherfucking surprised and shocked and horrified at the same time, because I would have expected you to be like a really beautiful singer. And since you can sing, my dreams have come true.
I
They pay me not to sing.
They
Oh boy.
yeah,
okay, go ahead, Chuck.
no, I'd pay you not to sing either. No, so I mentioned about a live stream, and Chrissy went, preferably not Saturday night because I'm going to a friend's for karaoke, and I just went, sweet. And
Sweet beans.
I just went,
Coffee beans.
no, I think I reckon you'd be a good karaoke singer.
One of the things that came to pass during COVID when we were all quarantined here. I don't know what it was like in other places in the world, but at least here, online karaoke came about,
Oh,
and it's continued. You know, people still there's still a thriving community. You know, on YouTube, on various platforms where people go and there are actual karaoke hosts, and it's a lot of fun.
it should
I
be,
mean,
because
the
that's what
sound is
karaoke is.
not.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
karaoke is all about, isn't it? It's about. I mean, not
Chuck?
everybody. Hang on, not everybody does it, but people have a couple of sherbets, and they go, oh, I reckon I could sing that, and you get up on
Oh,
stage.
it's so much fun.
You get up on stage and you have a sing song. You sing your favorite song. You know, that song that you were dragged up on, that you've known for years, or as a kid when you were in school, you knew this song, and you think, I can. Do you know what? I reckon I could sing that. And even if you don't have a couple of sherbets, if you think you can sing, then just go for it, dude.
And even if you can't, if we have a good bunch of people that are
just
supportive and sing with you, it's so much fun.
go for it. That's what I say.
Mhm.
Just
Speaking of songs, Chuck, I'm at the mute for a second, okay? Because it is officially 12:42 a.m., which means I gotta get my mojo on. So I'm on mute for a second because I got a special
Okay.
song I gotta listen to.
all right. Cool. Oh, he's getting ready. Okay. It's 2 a.m. Is it 2 a.m. in Eastern Seaboard?
No, it's 1:45.
I was going to say it's
It
not.
said
Oh God, it's late.
Oh, shit.
40
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
got to
go.
go to bed. Shit.
At
you
1
gotta go to
o'clock,
bed.
I gotta go to bed.
Okay. Okay. Oh, he's searching for. I'm also searching for something. I had this one video. Where did I put that video? I've got a great video of somebody making a 10-gallon hat for someone from scratch, and I can't find it for love nor
Oh.
money. Oh, it's amazing, because I want a 10-gallon hat. I really wanted to bring one home with me. I really want to.
I love a good fedora.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I do love a good straw, but I want a 10-gallon hat. And there is this amazing video. I'm gonna have to look it up, because I've got it saved, but I'm gonna have to look it up. Cowboy hat Made on the
It is a
spot.
Stetson. STETSON. Stetson.
That's what I want. I know what it is, but the Ballad of Buster Biggins, Buster Scruggs. That's what I want to watch as well, but I can't find that anywhere. I wonder if that's on Apple. I should have looked.
That child's having a seizure.
He's forgotten he's.
What's happening? What's happening there, buddy?
He's forgotten he's muted. Shall I mute him? Oh no, I can't. I can't. Oh, he's muted himself. What is
Zach,
he listening to?
you're muted. Why are you muted?
He hasn't realised. Well, he muted himself to get ready, and now he's ready. No. Oh, shit. Well, he's having a good time.
Zach, you're muted. Zach, you're muted. I think he knows.
Oh, okay. So he's having a great time. Where was this video?
Did you know you were muted?
Yes, and there was a reason.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That was the warm-up? No, he didn't. No, you didn't.
You forgot you were muted, eh?
No, I didn't forget I was muted. I literally said I'm gonna mute because I have a song I'm gonna listen to.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yes. Well,
to get my
we
mojo
wanted to
flowing.
hear that song.
It's 12.
I know, but we wanted to hear that
What
song.
song was it?
Oh,
Should I even say?
Sure.
I gotta look
Please
up the
do.
song again because something to do with Bumblebee. Alright. Hold on, I gotta
Bumblebee.
Hold on, I gotta look up the song. And who the artist is. You might know who the artist is. I know you don't know the song. Crap.
oh, this is fucking annoying.
We lost Robin. I think Robin fell asleep.
Yeah, I know. I popped him on mute. He's sleeping.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on.
He's
That's
sleeping
Robin all the way
tablets
up there?
Yep. The grand champion. Because he won bingo. That's attractive.
I want a Stetson. Oh, Michelle's finally joined. Oh, she's Michelle's struggling with, to the best of my knowledge, Michelle's struggling with Wi-Fi, so she can't actually appear on
I
the
should
on the panel.
probably tell you guys something regarding winnings. I'm not sure if any of you have been on my channel lately, but I was on my. Okay, first of all, let's get real here. Last Thursday, I should keep on this. Last Thursday, went shopping. I looked like trash because I had a long work shift. I was vaguely poorly caffeinated. And I went to the supermarket after going to Dollar Tree. I had two $1 bills plus 5.
Yep.
What happened?
Hang on, Retro. I'm just going to hold you up there. What's happening, Shell? Everything okay?
Well, you deal with that. I'm going to look up the thing I was going to look up.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, freaking hell.
Is he stable right now? Or they're working on it?
Oh, truth. Do you know that
Oh,
woman?
thank God.
Yes, is stable. Okay.
Hmm.
Do you know that woman has nothing but trouble? Nothing but
Where's
trouble.
better?
I
Right.
can't see
As
the
far
chat.
as-
What happened?
You know, Blue Steel, Michelle, you know, Michelle.
Yeah.
She came up and said, oh, here we go. Let me bump this up.
Her son's
She
in the
said, I
hospital.
have my phone up and running, but currently with my son at the hospital. So we all asked what the problem was. And she said his blood sugar crashed. And Chrissy asked if he's okay and is it stable now, and she said yes. So,
Hmm.
bloody
And
hell, bloody
two
hell.
things. I want to say one for November.
She's
Hi,
here.
Howdy.
Hey everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
Sweetheart.
hey, what's happening? What's happening? Why am I talking quietly? I'm not in the fucking hospital.
No, I know. Well, one, my phone is back up and running thanks to my son. He gave me money to pay my bill and pay off my phone, so that's good.
Okay, let's.
But-
Can we get to the
but,
important point, please? Can we get to the important bit?
Okay, so apparently he'd been going in and out of consciousness at work while taking someone's order.
Oh,
So
jeez.
and then and so I was just getting back from choir practice tonight from getting a ride. I'll explain why I got a ride after this. But no, he called me. He called me between 7:15 and 7:30, asking what's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? And by the time I got dropped off back at his place, I got in my car, went looking for him. He's over at the O'Reilly's Auto Parts parking lot with a tire up in the grass. Foot still on the brake. His car was still in drive. Thank God, his foot was on the
Oh,
brake.
jeez.
Yeah, but I managed to put it in park and turn it off. I sent him to the hospital. He's sitting right here with me right now. There he is.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, buddy.
He's doing much better now. They're watching his insulin right now and everything.
Okay.
But yeah, it was down to 20. It was down to 25 when because I called
Wow.
911. I called 911, and I because there's no way I was going to be able to get him out of his car. So
Right.
I sent him in an ambulance to the hospital. So we've been here since.
Okay.
But still,
Okay.
this is twice now. First time was when
Oh,
his blood sugar was high.
Wow.
Okay, so I think we've got a bit of a pattern going here. I think we need to
Yeah.
formalize.
Well, this is one reason. Well, this is one reason why I'm staying with him. Because if I had been over in Etna when this happened, it would have been a lot worse.
And
By the time I would have gotten here, he would have been dead. So yeah. But they've given him something to eat, which will also help too. So. But no, see, and I shouldn't even be driving. One, I've got to take care of my tent tomorrow, which is not a big deal. I got to have it removed. But no, another reason I can't be driving is I've got a boot on my right foot. My right heel may have plantar fasciitis in it. Not sure.
I thought you was going to
So,
say that you
but-
got a boot on your vehicle, and we all know from
No.
Providence, you
No.
can't drive with a boot on your vehicle. But the biggest
No.
question, and I'm sure everybody here wants to know the answer to this question, is that you said you were at choir practice. You can fucking sing, really?
Well,
What?
actually, this is my first time ever being in a choir. It's a church choir, and we're practicing right now. But no, this is actually my first time ever being in a choir. I've never been in one.
So that's why they kicked you out.
I'm trying. It's only an hour.
That's why you were able to leave, because you can't actually sing. And
No, actually, it's only for an hour long.
I've got it. I've got it.
But still,
I would love to hear you sing.
I can't really. I mean, I can't really but I mean, I'm trying. I figure I'll give it a shot.
You are
Good for
very
you.
trying. I've known you for so many years. You are very, very trying. Trust me. You are serious. Seriously, I've known you for years. You are exceptionally trying.
Well, you know what? I think if my parents were still alive, they'd probably agree with you.
Hold on,
I know my mom would.
Chuck. Prepare
Yes, sir.
yourself.
Go
Prepare
ahead.
yourself.
What have you got?
Shots coming your way.
Ooh.
First of all,
Ooh.
I'm sure she can sing really well if she practices enough.
Wait,
Chuck,
actually, I've actually with the right music, I can sing pretty good, and I was actually doing that a lot as a kid. I never went to a choir class of any kind while I was in school. It just takes the right music.
see, Chuck.
You know, I can do it with Beach Boys.
Michelle.
Damn, shut the fuck up.
Well,
We love you,
unfortunately, not here.
We love
Right.
you, Michelle. We love you.
Maybe
Right.
maybe
Well-
another time when I'm at my son's place,
Mm.
and I'll play some music.
Yeah, 100%. Let's do it. Retro. What's the next shot? Go ahead.
That was not another shot. That was my only shot.
You
anyway.
said shot. You
Well-
said shots.
well-
You said shots are
Yeah.
about to be fired.
Yeah.
I was
I know. He was talking about something before you had me explain why Michael was in the hospital.
No,
But,
it's okay.
yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. I think. Sorry, I'm trying to look at something else, but I will concentrate. I think that all we need to know is that Michael is fine. He's obviously in medical
Yes.
care, and
Yes.
we collectively, the other 5 of us, send our love to him and to you, and make sure that you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Well, you know,
definitely-
Absolutely.
well, you know, if I had been over in Etna, I would not have made it in time. If I had been driving my own car and he called me, probably would not have made it, and that would have been bad.
But
So
on the flip side,
I'm glad I stay with him especially with things like this.
do you know what? I'm really glad to. I think you guys should make this a permanent thing.
I want to, but without an income, I can't help him with the rent. Because if I had an income, we could split the rent down the middle, and we'd still be able to pay. I'd be able to help him. Like I'd pay half, he'd pay half, and we'd still get it all in.
Mm.
But right now, I even got disqualified from even getting a place here because all I've got is food stamps. I don't have an actual income.
Jeez.
Well, I personally think that you should get off your fucking. I'm not sure how big you are. I'm not sure if it's big or fat or skinny.
See, thing is,
get off your ass and find
I can't-
a fucking job, woman.
Believe it-
Seriously.
Honestly, Chuck, with my foot and my shoulder, I really can't work right now. I actually go down to Reading. I actually go down to Reading in May for a shoulder consultation to see if they'll do surgery on it. Because the hospital here won't touch it. I'm under the age of 50.
All I'm hearing is excuses, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Well, you're an ass.
He is an ass. I'm gonna whip
No,
his
sorry.
ass. in a minute.
Oh, sorry. This is supposed to be my serious voice. All I'm hearing right now is excuses. I just think
No,
you should
we're
get
not
off
doing
your
it now. Is
your
bull crap for me.
thing arse. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure if you get a fat
Well,
arse.
let's just here. Considering you want my Stetson hat, one of my Stetson hats, anyways, my cowboy hat.
Don't. Oh yes, I shouldn't really insult you.
Hold on. I got a shot for you. I got another shot for you. Chuck.
You said you wanted a Stetson. I almost said,
I
well,
do.
I still have. I was going to say I still have the one of the cowboy hats you want.
Hold on.
I really, yes. In that case, I shouldn't insult you so much. Retro, go ahead. Go ahead. You want to speak?
Chuck, first
Yes,
of all,
sir.
how do you know how big her
I don't.
is?
That's the thing. I don't know how big it is. It could be.
No,
It could be.
clearly you've been
huge.
looking.
It could be.
Clearly you've been
Oh,
looking.
it could be tiny. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't.
Well,
To be
let's
fair-
let's you know.
to be fair, I haven't
Well,
seen
maybe it's maybe it's best you just imagine.
it.
Not get it.
I'll just stay with. Okay, I'll just stay within my imagination. Okay, because the reality could be horrendous. Okay, it has hit the top of the hour, and I do know that one person around here needs to go to bed. So, Chrissy, last thoughts.
I'm just so glad to see all of you, and I'm so glad that Michael's okay, Michelle. I really am.
I miss you, Chrissy. I miss your
I
text
miss you
messages.
too. I
Chrissy, I
miss
miss
you
you
too,
too.
honey.
You're the
I
only
will.
person.
I will
person-
get better on that.
Yeah,
I will get
I
better
figure
on
you're
that.
probably. I figure you're probably busy.
It's just
Chrissy?
being a little crazy with work and stuff. Yes, dear.
Yeah.
Can I send you another rose on email, but it's a special kind of rose?
Yes, of course
Give me
you
a
can.
gift,
You
give me
can
a
send me
gift.
anything
Give me
you
a
want.
wild Irish
Michelle, one of these days when we have a panel going, we'll sing together.
Okay.
Okay?
look at Chuck. Look at Chuck.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
His face is classic. It's just priceless.
Oh, it looks like your your food.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
I'm
I
good.
think you would be quite surprised, Chuck.
I hope he
That's
he
funny.
better remove this stream afterwards, because if he doesn't, I'm flipping my script.
All right, you guys, I gotta go to sleep.
All right.
Sleep
Good night.
well, sweetheart.
I love
Thank you.
you.
I love
Love
you
you
too.
too.
Talk to you soon.
Sleep
Feel
well.
better, Michael. I'll talk to you
Oh.
soon.
All right.
Chrissy on the panel here says, "Get better soon."
He
Did
said
he just
no.
go? Oh. Did he say
All right.
oh or no?
He
He goes,
said
no.
No. No,
All right,
I'm not going to
no.
get better soon.
Well,
I'm just going to
well,
die.
you
here.
should.
I'm just going to die.
Well, no. What I couldn't believe it, and he didn't realize he had said this. He goes, I told him what all he was saying. I go, you wanted to ask about taking a bite, and I go, the EMT goes, no, you can't take a nibble. No nibbling.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was really out of it. He really did scare me, though. In all
Of
seriousness.
course.
Oh shit, 100%.
Chuck,
100%. All right, Chris.
I mean, I told him I wouldn't hesitate to take care of the baby.
Yeah. Oh yes. Where's Bubba? Where's Bubba?
I'm glad
She's
you're
down
there
in
for
Reading.
him.
Okay.
All right. Good night, sweetheart.
Hey,
Good
sleep
night.
well.
All right. See you, Chrissy. Love you.
Chuck, I need to
Nighty
mute for a
night.
sec, because I have to address my Twitch stream. My multi-battle is just stopped, which means I gotta do something that's manual in the game. So you two can keep talking. You panel can keep talking. I'm gonna mute.
Really, I can keep hosting my own channel with my own guests and talking my own thing. Okay. Thank
Okay,
you so
smart
much.
guy, tough guy.
Thank you.
He gave you permission to talk about stuff on your own channel.
Yeah, I know. That's amazing, right? Thank you. Bless him.
No. It was just funny because he was cracking jokes while I'm over here having an anxiety attack, wondering what the hell's going to happen if he's here.
I'm a Google.
Hey, we all crack jokes over here.
Yeah,
Everybody-
but when your child's in the hospital and cracking jokes while getting strapped in to go to the hospital is not good.
No, that's,
No. I'm glad he was cracking jokes, but I was not in the laughing mood. Not when I had the shit scared out of me for a second time now.
Look,
Well,
Um,
actually a third, because almost 10 years ago is when he got diagnosed. So the first time was when he got diagnosed. Second time was when his blood sugar was through the roof, and now this one when it tanked. I don't need to land in the hospital with a heart attack.
how can, well, actually, that's a fantastic point you bring up, because if you're in a hospital and you have a heart attack, you could not be in the best possible place to have a heart attack, because
I agree.
you'll get immediate attention. God blue,
Yeah.
God blue, get the cat, you know.
Yeah.
So, if you're gonna have
But
if you're gonna have a heart attack, have it in a fucking hospital. Seriously.
There you go. Yeah. But no, I was having a panic attack, anxiety attack, because, it's, especially when I'm on the phone with 911. I'm trying to stay calm, but it's a little hard to when it's your own child.
agreed. Now,
It's just-
I don't know if I want to get into the.
What she said. Can you tell the nurses to shut the fuck up? Seriously, nurses, calm down. Calm down, girls. Calm down.
I don't know if I want to get into the whole story, but I was knocked unconscious once,
Oh wow.
and I woke up in the hospital. My parents are standing there, and they've got that weird smile, like they're smiling, but they're scared witless.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
They're trying.
it's like
Trying to be strong for you.
Yeah, they didn't want to freak me out, but they're freaked out, and they're like,
yeah,
they ask you the orientation questions to know who you are. Yeah, do you know where you are? And I'm the hospital. I'm like, I'm here.
Yeah. The EMT asked her what year it was, and everything like that. And so
I'll Paracord, I'll say on your behalf. You woke up going, "Ooh, what's going on here?" And your parents were going, they were shitting themselves.
Probably.
They were shitting themselves. Okay?
Probably.
I'll say for you.
And so what's interesting is, they asked me, do you know what happened? And I'm like, no, I have no idea how I got here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
all.
It's a short-term memory loss. Michael had a little bit
if
of
you
that.
get a hard enough blow to the head to knock you out, you have what they call a little bit of retrograde amnesia. You won't remember the blow or the immediate event before the blow. So you wake up and you're like,
in Michael's case, it was his diabetes being his blood sugar being so low that he remembered talking to me on the phone, but he didn't remember actually calling me.
Wow.
Yeah. You won't remember the blow.
And then he woke up in the back of an ambulance, and then woke up here again. Apparently, he passed out a few times, I guess.
All right.
He don't remember a lot of it.
Okay, let Paracord finish your story.
So you won't remember the blow or what immediately happened. My sister-in-law got in a car accident, and the same thing. They asked her what happened, and she's like, I don't know. So, well, I guess if you want me to back up a little bit, they think what happened is there was a little bruise on my ankle, and what they think was that I got up and walked across my room to turn off my alarm clock, but I must have tripped on the door, and the basement door was directly across from my bedroom. So when I tripped, I fell, and I hit the basement door
Oh,
and knocked
Ow.
myself out.
Wow.
I know, Chuck. I figured Chuck's. It's going to be good laugh for him. He'd be like,
It's-
he's going to think of something to.
yeah, I'm working on stuff. I'm
Wow.
working.
I
on
know.
stuff,
I'm.
don't
You
worry.
know, you're working on it.
I'm working on
That's
it.
concerning.
Well, what's nice is you can look back and laugh, but at the time you can't.
Right. So, my parents come out of their bedroom, which is like right there too, and they hear this really loud bang. They come out, and their daughter's on the floor, and they're like, "What the heck? What's going on here?" And then I actually had a seizure,
Oh,
Oh,
and
was this
So-
after you hit your head or before?
after.
Okay.
wow.
So he told my mom to get something to keep me from swallowing my tongue, and she comes back with a metal slotted vegetable spoon, and he's like, "Oh no,
So
what I
the
meant."
got you with the tongs.
Yeah, really.
No, the worst thing is, I thought I thought you were saying she came back with a dildo and stuck it in your mouth. And
Wow, Chuck.
Chuck, I don't think about it. Chuck, I
Forget
don't think about
forget the
it.
song got you by the balls. She got you by the
She got me.
tongs.
yeah, you have a
Got you by
tongue.
the tongs. Yeah.
Chuck, I'm never gonna look at you the same, man.
Really?
Sorry, I just went there. Sorry.
I don't know how you got there, but so my father actually put his
Put his-
fingers in to
no,
grab my
no,
tongue,
No, don't go there.
and I bit him.
I need
Ooh.
Which is the worst thing you can do. Which is we've been taught as sort of first responders and first aid. I've been doing first aid certifications since my stars,
Forever.
forever. And one of the first things is if someone's having a seizure, someone's having a blah blah blah, the last thing that you put in to someone's mouth is your fingers, because
Yeah, they will bite down.
They will just clamp down. They'll just
Yeah.
go,
Yep.
And that's exactly
Yeah,
what I did. But of course, you see,
I actually hope you didn't.
so
well, I did bite him, but
Well, I hope he didn't actually take his fingers off.
oh no, didn't get that
So-
bad.
so
But
that is
well,
so that is why you put a big black dildo in someone's mouth. So when they bite down on that, boom,
Oh,
chakalaka.
Hey, Jack is
no,
on.
actually, the correct answer is a wallet or a belt, because then you bite down on the leather and it won't hurt your teeth.
Oh,
But you don't really want to stick a belt in their mouth because they could swallow that too and choke.
Well,
No.
depending on how
the
you
whole belt.
do it.
Not the
Anyway,
whole belt. You don't roll the whole belt. You just go, ah. You just God, you just go, ah.
well, Michelle could probably testify to this. Your kid's laying there having a seizure. You're trying to keep them from swallowing their tongue. You're not thinking clearly that, hey, I really shouldn't do this,
No.
But you
Yeah.
do.
So,
But you do. The
So-
correct procedure, if you think somebody is swallowing their tongue, you roll them into the recovery position. So you just
Which is
roll them
over on the
onto their
other side.
roll them
Right.
onto the side, and the tongue will lapse.
okay.
Don't go sticking things in there, because
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I even went through the first aid class at the Law Enforcement Academy, and they never, they tell you the same thing.
just
Well,
roll
my
them
parents,
onto
I
the
don't think,
side.
had been through
Well,
first aid
obviously
training,
not.
so
Obviously not, because this is what 1776. So first aid training wasn't
When I-
applicable back then. But
actually, you're not wrong off. I think you're not too far off. I think
Was
it was like 1978.
oh,
but
close.
you were Close.
I was just born.
I was only 200 years away. Oh, dang it!
I was just born in
But besides
78.
that, even with first aid training, especially if it's your kid, you know, you're going to do whatever you think you need to do at the moment to,
Oh, of course.
you know, so
But
Yep.
the most pressing question, and yes, you guessed it, I've come up with it. The most pressing question
Uh-oh.
is,
Uh-oh.
were you kept in the fucking basement?
Oh my gosh.
was I?
did you-
Yeah, I don't know if I didn't understand you, but I don't think I want to.
Why did you trip
Gonna be sick.
in the basement? Why were you kept in the basement?
Well,
That-
it's the basement door was directly across from my door, so when I tripped, I went forward.
oh, so you fell into the basement. You were actually in
It's a
the
door,
basement. Oh, okay, gotcha.
the basement door, not down the
Well,
basement.
well, you know what? It takes talent to trip over nothing.
No, I actually they think I tripped, like I somehow tripped on the door, my door.
That's
You know,
how do you trip on a door? I'm sorry. I'm
I know. I'm trying to figure out
I'm
what
no
else to do.
forensic
How do you
scientist.
trip on a door?
I'm no forensic scientist by any stretch of the imagination. But how do you
It takes
trip?
talent.
That's
well, there was
special.
a mark on my ankle. It looked like I had scraped or bumped into something. So
It still takes talent to trip get tripped by a door. I'm sorry, Paracord.
No, I'm sorry. I am really struggling with this one.
I know. Oh, and Jack is live right now.
Yes, I know.
I don't know if did he ever reach back out?
No. He claimed his Wi-Fi dropped out and he couldn't speak. So I'm going to invite him over actually. But I still need to. I still need to get my head around.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
and I'm instantly regretting that I shared. So
No.
Well, hey, I mean, hey, we're getting a good laugh, as are you.
Sharing.
yeah, so
Thank you for sharing. I'm just still confused why you were in the basement.
no, I said I hit the basement door. I didn't go down in the basement.
I was gonna say it would have taken talent to trip up the stairs too.
Oh shit! I've done that before. Oh God!
It takes talent to do that.
It's it's special.
Apparently, Chuck is tripped upstairs.
I actually
Just like your story for
What? Oh, there's a little tidbit of information there. What did Michael say? I'm sure he said something about you tripping upstairs or being a douchebag. What did he say? Oh,
Ain't me.
she's choosing to ignore the conversation. Oh, hello. Oh my stars. Retro, what's wrong, darling? What's wrong? Are you getting a bit perturbed by the conversation?
Just a little bit.
Is he verklempt?
Look,
I'm waiting. I just
Paracord was kept in a basement. Okay, her parents apparently fell down the basement. That's what I'm picking up on this story. So it's okay. Don't worry. We're at some point we're all kept in basements.
I don't know. I've never been in one.
No.
Well, let's see. All the places I've ever lived have never had a basement. My childhood home, my former home over in Etna, no basements.
When I lived at 89 Minstead Road, we had a cellar, and that was a little bit spooky. That was a little bit a brick built
Wine cellar.
Well, yeah, kind of wine cellar, but it was actually just a cellar. And we had this door down into
I'll
the
be right
cellar,
back.
and I remember my brother and myself, and we opened this door and went into the cellar, and fuck me, it was dark and dank and horrible, and we heard this noise. It was actually Mum coming home upstairs, but we heard this clunk, and we went. Ah! Pair of us shit ourselves. Just ran up the. Oh, but yes. So yes,
So it's just basically food storage. That's where they used to store food.
Well,
These kind of
apparently,
these little cellars,
well, apparently they used to store food and paracords. That's what they used to do. Oh my stars! Let me jump over and invite Jack over. I think we've made up. I hope we've made up. I'm not too upset if we haven't, but because he's got one person watching. Oh, he's got a geezer. Want to come join us? Anyway, so Retro, your thoughts on locking children up in the basement in the early 1700s? I mean, I'm happy on your thoughts on this. Retro's busy doing his own shit.
vapor locked or something.
Are you making your own video? Oh,
what do you want me to say about that, for real? Like, what?
Chickens.
Here, let me put in your phone, okay? Hold me, you bloody bastard.
By the way, did you get my reply to your email about March 17? And I apologize for not being there, but I didn't see it until about March 18, and I was like, "Oh, it'll be awkward to join your live chat on St. Patrick's Day," and that would be awkward. But oh bless. Bless.
I'm still thinking about what we were discussing, how messed up it is.
Okay.
What's messed up?
I need to go.
What?
And jump.
What's Jack saying?
No, I need to go.
What the chickens is?
What the fuck?
Oh, stop it!
Oh my god, he's acting weird. Weirder than normal.
I was about to say.
Yeah, really.
This is weird. You think this is weird? This is beyond weird. Oh, look at him! Oh, cracking the fingers. Why's he got his gloves on at 1 o'clock in the morning? Retro, stop it!
Oh, he always has them on. He's always got them on. Haven't you ever noticed?
He hasn't always got them on.
Every time he's been up here, yeah, he has. Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
Shit.
Dude, even in his own live streams, I've watched him, and yeah, he's had them on.
Shit, I must have missed
the
that.
private chat.
Oh. His autism is bugging him out.
Okay, I've got messages coming from everywhere. I've just had a private message and a private message. Okay, all right. That's
Double
cool. All right.
secret private, huh?
It literally is double. I've got one from there, and
Hello.
Yeah, my autism is bugging me
I
out.
hope. Oh, I hope it's better.
I tell you though, it was a full basement. You could live down there in that basement.
Jesus. Well,
Only
I
thing
mean,
it didn't have was a bathroom. But
I was
guess
just about to say.
He said he ate
just
some at
about,
Starbucks earlier.
literally just about to say.
Well,
Isn't the only thing
Starbucks considered a meal? Please consult a healthcare physician.
he did.
Hang on. Right, I'm going to mute her because she's talking to the nurse or doctor. I was about to say the only way that would make it absolutely 100% perfect is not even a bathroom, but just a toilet. That would, that would just be perfect. I would.
well, there was a drain hole that led to the sewer, but
Oh, fuck, you're killing me. You are seriously fucking killing me. That's funny.
Now that basement had the washer and dryer. It had a refrigerator.
Well,
and it had a stove.
Isn't that what washers are for? I mean, I'm just saying.
But I'm saying washer, dryer, a refrigerator, and a stove, and all the.
Well, that means it had all the plumbing that was necessary.
Well, yes and no. I mean, the drain hole was like in the middle of the floor, so not exactly a place you would want to put a toilet.
No, but if had a washer and dryer would obviously be up against the wall.
Yes.
I hate to
interrupt, but therefore that has an outlet pipe or an inlet pipe for water supply. So therefore, a bathroom would not be beyond.
About it. I think there was talk about maybe doing that, but they never did.
No, I'm not trying to burp. Sorry.
But it was nice in the summer because my mom would cook down there and it was cool down there. It didn't heat up the house.
Yeah, shit, yeah. But it's funny. It's funny when you talk about summers. I mean, what? So I watched my boys, Useless Bastards, lost yesterday by 3 points. But it was 31 degrees in Perth yesterday. 31 degrees in your language is 88.
Yeah, that's pretty warm.
89. And the heat protocol was activated. So the teams at quarter time and half time could go into the changing rooms and be cool. I'm saying, guys, it's fucking Perth. It's fucking 31. It's like a fucking cold day in winter. Are you serious? But my boys went to the changing rooms at quarter time. I was like, guys, this is weird. We live in Perth.
Weird? You saying weird? You think?
It's anywhere between 25 and 35 on any given day. and you're docking off into the changing rooms at 31 degrees. I think it was a bit of a tactical thing, and it kind of worked. It kind of worked. We sort of fucked up the Sydney Swans, but we lost by 3.3 points. Okay, I need to
Well,
get
now,
over it.
now
I do.
his blood sugar is a lot better now.
Okay.
235. So we'll just see if he'll get
That's kind of high.
released tonight. No. That's actually perfect.
I was going to say you say 235 like it's normal. I mean, I haven't got the. What is a
I
normal
thought like
blood?
100 or 120.
But if you're type 1 diabetic, it's got to be 100 to 120 is about what a normal person like us would have.
Yeah.
Type 1 diabetics have to have a little bit, I think. Mike, what is
120 to 150 is ideal for me.
so his is 120 to 150 is ideal. So, but still, 235 is this was after he ate. They brought him some food.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, because he had some icing, some glucose icing and stuff, and he was 112 by the time he got here to the hospital.
Oh,
So,
gosh, I was going to say, I hope it's not that stuff. I had to have a glucose tolerance test once, and they make you drink this stuff that's like super sweet. And it's like, yeah.
No, I want to show you.
It's like double sweet soda with no carbonation. Ooh.
It's oral. It's an
Oh.
oral glucose gel. Here. I know you guys can't really see it all that well, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this was something in a bottle. It was liquid.
yeah, that's what
And it was very
that's what kind
sweet,
of this
but
is.
no carbonation.
And this
No,
one's
I
lemon
think
flavored.
what Paracord is trying to tell you is she had a test, and that was what was in the.
No, it's
In
not
the-
lemon flavor.
No.
It's lime.
Yeah. No. This one's in a tube, which is a little bit easier. I got to make sure he starts keeping snacks in his car now. He used to carry a bag with snacks and everything, and his insulin when he was in school. Now he's doing this Dexcom. Now he's got the Dexcom and the Omnipod, and he's not.
Sorry,
He's not. He's carrying snacks with him.
did you say he's in charge of DEFCON? What DEFCON are we at?
Omnipod.
What DEFCON? Are we at
That's
DEFCON?
funny.
Are we at DEFCON fucking 3 or
funny.
2 or 1? Please.
No, Dex. DEX.
Oh, Dex. Oh, I thought you said DEFCON. Oh my god.
No. Oh my god, that would be bad. Although for him, he'd probably like that. Defcon.
Yeah, I would not want you in charge. I would not want you in charge, let alone Michael in charge of DEFCON.
Oh, I told him, and he's like, "Yeah,
Holy shit!
I think he would like that idea." That's horrible.
Yeah, I could do DEFCON. I could do DEFCON.
Yep.
What number do you need? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Pick a number. Fucking hell. Jesus.
No, I go see the podiatrist Friday for my heel. What's funny is the
pregnant?
podiatrist.
Are you pregnant?
No, my foot doctor.
That's the other doctor. Yep, sorry.
Yeah, but no. No.
That's a podiatrist. No.
Podiatrist, a foot doctor. He's also my orthopedic doctor too. He's been he referred me down to Reading for my shoulder.
Fuck.
So I'll let him know Friday that.
What's the child doctor? Pediatrician.
Oh,
I thought you said pediatrician. Sorry.
No.
My apologies.
I mean, hey, I'm short, but I'm not that short. I don't look like a child.
Michelle's pregnant, everybody. Everybody, just to let you know. Michelle.
Yeah.
And your son's in charge of the DEFCON system, huh?
Yeah. Michelle is at DEFCON 1. Michelle is at DEFCON 1. I repeat, Michelle is at DEFCON 1.
Yeah.
Lean over and kiss your butt goodbye.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh,
Anybody.
don't you love that on planes? Don't you love that on planes where the
Nobody
pilot goes,
to
well, not that
love.
I've ever been on a plane when this has happened, but when the pilot goes, brace, 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 and they go, so lean forward, hands on the chair in front of you, put your head between your knees,
And
and
kiss
that
your ass
position
goodbye.
is kiss my ass goodbye. Fucking, you're gone. You're done. That's it. Arrivederci. Bless you. Bye. Thanks for flying. Thanks for flying with Southwest Airways. Southwest Airways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, what's the one that you loved to set the piss out of?
It
Spirit.
wasn't the other one. I was gonna say, wouldn't it have been United?
Oh no, you can't really take the piss out of United because it's kind of the safest, but I think Spirit's got the most dickiest, dodgiest sort of airplanes and pilot. But hey, thanks for flying Spirit.
Yeah.
Oh.
You will soon be one of us, just not the way you intended.
Well, guess what? I'm not flying.
Thank you for
Hey,
flying Spirit Airlines.
Yeah,
You've now
exactly.
become a Spirit. You've now
Guess-
become a Spirit. I'm horrible. I'm horrible.
No, that's comedy, Cupcake. You have just done comedy. Congratulations. Welcome to comedy.
Unless, of course, you're an atheist, then that's it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my
Yep,
god!
yep, yep.
Can you imagine being on Spirit Airlines as an atheist? And I am an atheist.
Oh god.
If I was on Spirit.
Oh no.
Okay, we're about to crash and die. Well, I'm going.
You're gonna get vaporized. Welcome to Spirit Airlines.
shit.
You are now vaporized.
Oh shit! Where am I going to go?
But
Those of you that believe will go to heaven or
being an
hell. Those
atheist
of you that don't,
and crashing
just
on
over.
a airline Spirit.
I don't know, man. Some reinforcement comes to my head.
Paracord. Did you hear what Paracord just said?
Damn, Spirit failed us? What is
Plane's about to crash. For those of you who believe, you're either going to heaven and hell. And for the rest of you, if you're an atheist, thanks for flying with Spirit Airlines.
Game over.
Yeah, game over.
Oh,
do not collect. Do not. Was it? Do not pass go. Do not collect
do not pass
$200.
go, do not collect $200.
Go directly to jail. Yeah, you gotta love the Monopoly references, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's me.
Ever since a few of the cast members from SVU left, we don't get those lines anymore.
Oh, that's
It's a
definitely
shame.
me. That's definitely me. Retro's having his own party here. Please.
I guess so.
He's
He's spasm. He's
no, I think
spasm.
I think he's having a silent party. It's 1 o'clock.
Oh, at least it's not a sausage party.
Oh, I don't know. I can take this anymore.
Yeah, that was.
Dildos and sausage and you know.
Yeah, that was.
Well, it depends on how you take it.
Y'all are weird.
That was a little bit.
But you love us.
That was a little bit too much for me as well. But hey ho.
Well, I guess hospitals might be weirder. If you put it that way. That's horrible.
Oh, Retro is definitely having his own party. He is.
But we do have fun.
Yep.
Oh my stars!
No.
He's
He's rocking out.
He's,
He is. I want to know what he's listening to.
that would be a good question. That would be an absolute. You can't.
So,
put
did
it-
Jack ever respond to you?
No, not yet. He's got 4 people watching him. I've got 0 people watching me.
Hmm. I get that way too.
We don't
Should we-
count. Don't we count?
I'm
No.
not 100% sure.
I think we are the 4. I think we are the 4.
Oh,
I thought
watching
he
him.
said no one was watching.
No, I'm saying nobody. My live count is 0 people watching.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I've
weird.
got 5. Yeah, I've got 5 people here. So I think it's people watching outside of the panel.
Okay.
So that means
No,
he got.
I
he's
get
got
that too. It's
one
like, you
person-
know, I always end
He's
up at like half an hour.
So he's got 1 person on the panel.
Yeah,
So that
but
means- That means 3 people are watching him.
Hmm.
Bastard.
flu vaccine, tetanus T.
Anyway, but I was about to say I'll get views on Watchback, but every live stream
Yeah.
I do after bingo, I always delete. Purely the fact that I do I show a video and we have a giggle at a video or a giggle at a thing, and that's
Yeah.
where I get copyrighted on that all the time.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
I had
Yeah.
an email. I had an email. Hang on a sec. I had an email. Was it yesterday or the day before? And they said, "Hello, it's YouTube here. We are not going to monetize your video entitled da da da." And I went, "Da da." I did that about a year ago or about 6 months ago. Oh, in fact, that's what I need to do. Put the date in. And it's like, we're not going to monetize this. I mean, well, I wasn't expecting to be monetized anyway, but this is from 6 months ago. This is from a year ago.
and they're now sending out an email.
And now you're telling me? It's like,
Aren't they a little late?
and they've sent in the last week or so. In fact, I've had quite a few emails from YouTube saying this, that, and the other. We can't do this. We can't do that. We can't do that. And I went, but I made that private. Immediately, like this conversation. As soon as this finishes, it'll be made private. And I've had emails going, yeah, we're not going to monetize your video. I went, well, I privatized that fucking 10 months ago. I've had one email from 2 years ago. I shit you not.
Wow.
I've recently had an email going, we've reviewed your content and it's not. That was 2 fucking.
It's not payable.
It's beyond. On YouTube works in very mysterious ways.
Yeah.
I mean, I love YouTube. Oh, Robin's woke up and deleted himself. Oh,
No, it's okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It works well. Oh, I'm getting private chats as well.
Yeah. He's having a little me rave. He's having his little party over there.
Paracord. Look up.
It's supposed to be Bumblebee.
Yeah, Bumblebee, mate. Okay. All right. I need to once again very quickly put out the cat because the cat has crept up on me. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh man.
Quick, everybody leave, and he comes back and is like, "What happened?"
Well, unfortunately, we have no knobs to twist and buttons to push.
Yeah, knobs to turn.
Yeah, we don't have any of that.
Paracord, did you get my
Yeah.
message in private chat?
Do what, honey?
What? Did you get my message in private chat?
Yeah, I saw Bumblebee by Bambi. Okay.
Look it up, buddies. Do it. Do it.
All right, I'll check it out.
Oh,
But I'm probably getting ready to go to bed myself. It's like 1:45 here, so
see, it's 11:15 here.
yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm partying on like the Wayne's World crew.
Oh, I'm waiting to find out if he's gonna get discharged or not. And if he is, I'll be hopping off. That's all I'm waiting for now. So I get to take his happy ass home.
I have an idea.
Your juice.
I have an idea.
Did you drink
Hold
your
on.
milk? Did you drink your milk?
I'm gonna change out. It's me.
It's funny though. It's usually I've checked out and not retro. Raban is still here. It's funny. I'm here and he isn't.
Well, we're the only two here. The guys left.
Yeah, really.
It's a
Like
girls' night.
Oh, yeah, really. Quick, and I was trying to figure out. I'm not on camera. I was going to say we could all hide out of the camera and let him think we all left or something.
Yeah. I think it'd be
Oh,
funny.
he didn't put anybody in charge. Ooh, bad
Oh,
plan.
that's okay.
Yeah, somebody's got to
Yeah.
be in charge.
Yeah. He's back.
Hello.
You made a
wonderful
boo-boo.
people.
Yeah, you didn't put
Yeah,
anybody
boo-boo.
in charge.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're just inviting pure anarchy, you know.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
we didn't have any buttons to push or knobs to twist.
Oh shit. That's holy shit. That's the first time ever I've done that. Oh bugger.
Yeah.
Um
That's all right. We behave ourselves.
okay. I was gonna say as long as we're still here, we're still alive, you know.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Jiggins, that's the first time I've ever done that.
Yeah.
Bugger. Okay, mental note. Never do that again. Okay.
Well, I'm getting tired, so I
Yeah,
think
I
I'll
know.
check out.
Do you know what? I'm actually feeling the same as well. It's getting not late here.
Yeah. Well, it's like about 12 minutes to 11 here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, you and hopefully Michael sort your shit out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
If-
hoping he'll get discharged tonight,
Okay.
and hoping his boss tells him to take a day, because that's absolutely because that's scary.
That would
That would have been bad
that
if he just dropped completely in the middle of taking someone's order.
I'm hoping a boss would go, hey, do you know what? You know,
Yeah. Well, apparently, from what he's told me is that one of the employees had a heart attack or whatever, and was told that they could only have the one day off, which the next day, and that was it. After having a heart attack, isn't that what happened, Mike? Corey said take one day off after having a
That's a
heart
bit-
attack.
that's a bit.
Oh,
that's a bit
I'm
rough.
sorry. I'm sorry. The owner, the restaurant owner,
That's a bit rough.
said
That's a bit.
take a day after having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it's only
Yeah.
one organ in the body, so you know there's plenty
Yeah.
of organs that can fail.
Yeah. Yeah. If you die, just walk it off.
Yeah, I'm just a baby. Yeah,
Yeah, just
I'm a
walk it off.
baby. I got to be back again next day.
Yeah.
No, no. What?
Sure.
Do you know? Do you know where that line came from?
Or as
Do
oh,
you know where that
no.
line? You know what movie that line came from?
well, walk it off.
No. If you die, walk it off.
Oh, go on, tell me.
Avengers: Age of Ultron. Captain America.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh my gosh! It's a bird.
Oh,
Fuck.
man.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the beak. Look at that. Was a big beak.
Oh, I did.
Oh, yeah, they
Fuck,
got a big bill.
I missed that.
Damn.
Sorry, I was snoozing while you were. What did you show us? The bill.
Mike, where's the toucan?
No, he had a picture of a toucan, and
No, it was a video. Watch.
oh,
Watch. Look. It's when he opens his mouth. It scares me.
I've seen that
Look
one.
at that.
That's.
Oh my god.
That is an amazing.
That scares me.
That is. Oh, toucans.
But
toucans are amazing.
the way he's like just at the camera. That's kind of scary.
No, I love toucans. Toucans are amazing.
They're neat. They're a neat bird, but it's the way that beak is when he's going like this.
I know. When you look
the
at
camera,
it,
that
when you look at it like point on,
right, yeah, like that, yeah. I know that's that's what I'm saying. That's scary. He can take your whole. He can take your whole arm attack right the way it looks.
Pretty much.
Hey, girl, here's my arm. I don't need it.
All right. So we're all going to say goodbye. How do we tell Retro that we're going? Retro.
Just kick him off. Just kick him off.
we're getting ready to say good night.
Retro. We're all going to say goodbye. So thank you very much for your entertainment, shall I say?
Yep.
What on earth were you listening to? Paracord wants to know what the.
Oh, he told me.
Oh,
Read the fine print, brother.
Read the chat.
oh,
Yeah. I'll when I know if he's going to get discharged or not, I'll send you a message on. I'll send you a message on Facebook Messenger. Chuck, let you know.
Keep me up to date. Thank you very much. And,
Michelle?
good luck to Michael. And we obviously all love him. Hey, behave yourself, big boy.
Goodbye. Bye.
Stop having low blood sugar or high blood sugar. Stop doing that shit, you dickhead.
He just stopped doing that, you dickhead. No.
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 No. No.
No.
No. No. No. I'm just gonna keep. I'm
gonna just give my mom a heart attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Yep. I told him next time. I told him next time it happens, I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna give him a give smack right up on the upside the head. The famous give smack. Bam.
Mother, please do so.
I plan to next time it happens. Well, I kept him on the phone to keep him awake while I was on my way to get him.
First thing, Retro, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
He's being retro.
Dude,
He's being
scary.
something. He's being.
Get back.
He's trying to look like Chucky, and failing.
On that note, I'm gonna say it. On that note, I'm gonna say in the famous words of Eric Cartman, "Screw you guys."
I'm going home.
In other words, like Gibby said, or like Carly, give it.
A retro. Let's go. Let's go. Ray Jack. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this. Do you know what? I might actually keep this one because this was funny and this was hilarious. So apart from Michael being in the hospital, you know,
of course, yeah.
I know that was terrible, but
I know that is bad. I'm glad he can joke now, but I'll tell you, I was not in joking mood the whole time watching one of what's, you know.
Chuck.
But no, I actually told him I would file for sole custody of that baby if something were to happen to him.
oh God, of course you would. Oh,
And I would fight his ex's grandma for sole custody.
Oh, haven't you looked after that baby like
A lot.
a million times more? So don't even go there.
Couldn't he put it in his will that you would have custody?
Get him to write a will right now, right this second.
Yeah, he should.
Just get a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper from one of the nurses and a pen, and get him to fucking write his will right here, right now.
Yeah.
And we'll all be beneficiaries. Okay, of fuck all. What's 0% of fuck all?
Zero. Zero fucks. Zero fucks given. he actually has a jar that says fucks given, and it has these little things that says fuck on them. He's got a jar full of them.
It's a great joke, but it's terrible.
It is, but it works.
Everybody, thank you so much for being here. I love you all. I do mean this sincerely. Thank you. Shell, obviously. Hey, there he is. All right.
Now you get both of us in the camera.
Big guy. Just stop being a dick, all right? And
stop being a dick.
Stop being a dick.
Oh,
you missed it.
I am definitely keeping this stream up.
Finally, someone did it.
Bro looks like an 8-pack of crayons.
Which one? Retro? my son says you look like an 8-pack of crayons, Retro.
And on that note,
definitely on that note.
Well, you can tell he's definitely feeling better if he's throwing insults.
Retro, let's go Ray Jack. All right, talk to you soon. Thank you, everybody. Love you all. Goodbye. Oh no, that's
good night.
No, that's creaky.
you can kick me off. I ain't touching nothing.
I love you all. Goodbye. Oh my God. This was supposed to be ended. I apologize.